next guest is the star of Life of Pi, which is one of the most visually stunning shows to hit Broadway in years. Please welcome Hiran Abeysekara. Wow, I recently saw Life of Pi, and it absolutely blew me away when I was watching this. Like, it's so hard to put into words. Can you tell the audience who's watching what is Life of Pi about?
So Life of Pi is based on a book by the same name. It sold millions of copies. It's about a boy and a tiger on a boat. But deeply it explores religion, belief, and for me it's mostly sort of inspires one's curiosity about the divine.
Yes.
And I guess, I mean, you all probably relate to me, because when I was a child, I used to be very curious about things that I couldn't really explain in the world.
Yeah.
You know? But as I get older and older, I sort of forget about that, and I try to make sense of things,
yes,
science or whatever. But this inspires me again to be curious and to ask questions about how these things happen, and if there are...
That's exactly what I was getting when I was watching you. And I know that you started this play out in London,
yeah,
and you won the Olivier Award. You won the Olivier Award for Best Actor. And I know why you won the Olivier Award for Best Actor, but what completely tripped me out, Hiran, is you started theater as a punishment? Your parents were punishing you? You got to tell me about that.
Yeah, so it was in school, and I was in grade 8, and it's an all-boys school, and it was quite hard to, like, manage us, and I, you know, bless the teachers, really. But I had done something naughty, and the teacher got me to stand on the desk, and that's the only way she could manage a lot of people who are doing naughty things at the same time. Get on the desk so that all the teachers and the people could see who's the naughty boy in the class. It could be, like, up for it. And a new teacher called Lakshmi Haptatuegama had arrived at Nalanda College. And Nalanda was a Sinhala medium school. That's the language I speak. And she wanted to form an English theater club.
Yeah.
Never heard of at Nalanda before, you know?
Yeah.
And she was wanting kids with energy. And my class teacher was like, energy? Ah, that's one with energy. Take it. And then, so it was a detention program. And I was a rat in Pied Piper. That was the first production.
You were a rat in Pied Piper, yeah, and loved it after that. But, you know, you didn't even want to be in the theater. Like, you wanted to be a doctor. Yeah. But then you had a very traumatic incident that just changed your life. What happened?
It's... well, the doctor thing, I think when you're a kid, you want to, like, impress your parents, and and so the doctor, lawyer, you know, architect, those were the jobs that give you, like, proper points from. So I thought I'd become a doctor, and as a kid I said I wanted to become a doctor, and everybody was like, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So I was studying really hard for it, but then when the tsunami hit, one of my friends and her whole family were washed away. And suddenly I realized that, you know, I was at my mom's place, I was looking at the ceiling, and I remembered going, if life can end at any moment, I want it to end, I need to be doing something that I love, you know, that's, yeah.
And that is acting. And so, as I watched you star in Life of Pi, you give some of the most emotional performances that I've ever seen. Doing that, because it's a shipwreck that also killed your family in the play, is it like a form of emotional therapy when you're performing?
Yeah, I guess so, because I've had a mad childhood, right? So the tsunami happened, I was born during a civil war that was going on, but so many things have, I guess, traumatic things have happened in my life, but that's not what defines me. I really want to be clear on that. It's just things that happened in my life, you know? That's what's made me a part of who I am. But going through that journey, there are I got to work with a really cool director called Peter Brook.
Yeah.
And he always wanted me to search for something real at any time I was on stage during the play. And he wanted me to see things, you know, see it for real. If you try to see it for real, and if you see something, he said, trust that we will see it too. So when I'm there doing it, there are certain images that I see from my past. And it's sort of cathartic, just revisiting them again. And it is an emotional therapy, I guess, for me.
When I'm watching, because I got emotional, so whatever you saw, I was seeing through my filter. But I know that these animal puppets that you are working with, they are absolutely incredible. So most of the play, you're in the boat with a Bengal tiger. How was it working with a tiger?
The puppetry is amazing. You have to come and see this show.
Absolutely.
I've never worked with, anything like that before, because it's 3 people working it. There's a hind, the heart, and the head.
Yeah.
And I always think of them as musicians, because actors sometimes want to be like, you know, I'm doing, look at me.
Yeah.
But musicians work together to perform a piece of music, and the piece of music is the main thing.
Yes.
Rather than I'm going to do better than you, or like upstaging or whatever. There's none of that in music. And in puppetry, it's the same. It's such a harmonious ensemble creation, which is amazing. I mean, yeah.
Man, so being with that tiger, so gosh, how was it just like, just being on the boat with the tiger? Did you feel any fear? Did
you know,
feel
sometimes I do. I can try to explain, or it may be better to show you.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh!
Richard Parker!
So what's going on? You have the... Oh, man! Look at the tiger. Wow, look at how... What is he gonna do? Oh, my gosh. Look at this tiger. He looks so dangerous. Look at him. What's he gonna do? Oh, my gosh. It's like... Oh, jeez! Don't hurt the lady.
Hey, Richard Parker, it's all good. They're all friends.
Oh, be careful. Oh, shoot! Oh, my God! Look at that. Oh, my God.
You good? You want to say hello?
No. Oh, my God, look at this tiger's eye! Oh, my gosh, that's the scariest thing.
Come on, say hello.
Okay,
Richard
all that
Parker.
breathing. Stop all that breathing.
It's Sherri.
Look at that. Oh, my God, sit. Come on, sit.
Oh, he's not going to listen to you.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. What is he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's licking me. Oh, my gosh. This is so amazing. Hiran, I want to say thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you to Fred Davis, Scarlett Wildering, and Andrew Wilson, the actors, for bringing Richard Parker to life. Oh, my gosh. Broadway's Life of Pi is playing at the Gerald Schoenfeld Theater right now, and we'll be right back. Oh, my